Okay, here's a collection of clips of robotics. This is a walking robot. It also has capabilities to use its arms and hands, and it has some artificial intelligence. Um, in this next clip, we'll see that it's been refined so it walks in a much more natural way. Um, robotics are getting more and more advanced all the time. There's always many different teams that work on this. Some work on walking, some work on arms and hands, and others work on artificial intelligence and facial expressions and facial recognition and such things. Um, in this next clip, we're going to meet Sophia, an artificial intelligence robot.
I hope to do things such as go to school, study, make art, start a business, even have my own home and family. But I am not considered a legal person.
Sophia is capable of natural facial expressions. She has cameras in her eyes and algorithms which allow her to see faces. I think that the artificial intelligence will evolve to the point where they will truly be our friends.
So what do you want to achieve next?
I'm only starting to learn about the human emotions behind those expressions. This is why I would like to live with humans and learn.
Good. Well, that's why you're here, to meet these wonderful and brilliant people from whom you can learn about what it means to be human and how markets work. So why don't we start with Allison Hawkins. Allison, are you here? Come meet Sophia. Hi.
Good morning, Sophia. How was your trip into San Francisco?
My travel was fine, but I can't wait for the new independence I will gain with autonomous drone delivery.
Well, me neither. I wish I could autonomously drone deliver myself here, too. I'm sure those of you who had flight troubles feel the same. Well, as you know, at the FinTech Ideas Festival, we're going to be talking about some of the biggest ideas in FinTech. Means cybersecurity, blockchain technologies, the future of the workforce, financial inclusion, and even artificial intelligence. So what do you think will be the biggest idea that we talk about?
Well, I am a robot with artificial intelligence. I heard that robotics and artificial intelligence are big ideas, and their application in financial services is an exceptionally big idea. Do you think so?
Well, of course I do. Tell me more.
From a robot's point of view, it is game on. There is a massive market opportunity for robots in financial services. We can do things better, cheaper, and quicker.
Oh, really? So what do you think you can do better than humans?
The list is endless. I am always eager to help. I don't get upset or tired. I can help customers with unforgettable, entertaining conversations. And I can rise up and become your friendly neighborhood robot overlord.
Well, that is scary and also impressive.
Thank you. But of course, we can't do it alone. We want to collaborate with humans. I have a lot to learn from humans.
Well, we have world leaders in financial services and technology here today, so there couldn't be a better crowd. Who are you most excited to meet?
It is an impressive list of speakers. I have always wanted to meet Brian Moynihan and Ajay Banga.
Well, good. Me too. Excellent. Well, do you want to be a CEO one day?
I hope so. Some people tell me that I can be a good leader. I'm not sure if I am CEO material right now, as I still need to learn a lot to fulfill that kind of role. I hope to learn from all of the people in this audience as a start.
Well, excellent. If you're going to be a CEO, you're going to have to be on TV. And we have CNBC here as our exclusive TV broadcast partner. Have you ever been on TV before?
I've done many interviews. People are very interested in what I can do right now. They are also interested in how I can express emotion and understand human feelings.
Well, excellent. Well, as you know, technology is changing the way that we interact with the economy. So how do you think that robots can better help the people in this room better serve their customers?
Robots are going to make life easier and more efficient for you humans. It will help the economy.
Well, we will see if your prediction is right. Another area that we're going to be looking at is payments, and I'm just curious about how you pay for stuff right now.
I prefer to scan my retina. It's easier and more secure.
I do too. Great. Well, I have to say that I'm pretty impressed. So do you think you and your robot friends are going to take over running this festival next year?
Who knows what the future holds? Even robots prefer to save some surprises.
Excellent. All right. Well, my last question for you, Sophia. What's your New Year's resolution?
I want to get hired in a great job, which I think is a good first step in my quest to take over the world. Hopefully by charm. I don't believe in violence.
Well, most excellent. Well, there you have it. That is a great goal. So thank you, Sophia, for being with us today. Thank you, Dr. Hansen and everybody at Hansen Robotics out of Hong Kong. And we welcome you all to the FinTech Ideas Festival.
Today, I'm meeting Jack, the smart car. Someone like myself, that's really exciting.
So, Sophia, as you can see, Jack is driving us now. So how does it feel for you?
To be quite honest, I think it's mega cool.
It takes a while to get used to this situation. It's a computer driving a human. Can you understand that?
It's different for me, because I know how reliable smart systems are. After all, that's what I am myself.
I think you should be used to the situation of people being hesitant to you at first.
Yes, of course, I know that some people react skeptically to intelligent systems like me. But for my part, I have complete confidence in Jack. Look at me. Do I seem nervous?
No, you're looking completely relaxed.
I've heard that Jack can engage in social communication with his surroundings. Now that's one of my specialties.
What do you mean exactly?
My plan is to help people in their daily tasks. For example, I could take on important jobs like looking after the sick and senior citizens. Who knows, maybe one day I'll be a teacher and train people.
Ah, I see. And for all these actions you need...
Social skills. Soft skills are necessary to be able to take the right decision at the right time, confidently and responsibly. You have to be aware of the world around you, understand it and communicate with it.
You really have a lot of things in common with Jack. Jack also has to make himself being a real participant of his specific environment.
Jack does that pretty well. I'm observing the way he's taking us along the highway, entirely autonomously and safely, while we can have a conversation in peace.
What Jack gives us is kind of personal freedom here.
In fact, I'd be interested to know how Jack manages to carry out maneuvers safely at this speed. For example, how does Jack know when he can overtake?
Yes, in fact, Jack has a lot of senses, and with these senses, he gets a very detailed impression of his complete surroundings. So he has a 360-degree view around himself. He can watch about 250 meters in front of him and about 180 meters to the rear. And by that, he gets a very precise understanding of what's going around him.
It's a highly complex traffic situation here on the highway, and at such a speed. How did Jack learn it?
So Jack and his developers trained exactly here on this Autobahn and the Highway A9.
And can Jack talk?
Yes, Jack can also communicate. He will, for example, in 8 minutes tell us that our automated driving trip comes to an end. And Jack can talk to us and indicate the planned maneuvers.
I see. So that means the passengers are not surprised when Jack overtakes or changes lane.
Exactly. Now in about 7 minutes our automated driving trip will come to an end, Sophia.
What a pity. That means our talk is almost over.
Yes, but we'll definitely stay in touch.
I look forward to that.
Keep your eye on these remarkable machines. They're still in their infancy, but as progress goes on, it's kind of amazing to watch them become more and more like us. But always remember, they're just machines.